Hello. Yeah, this is Cyder the Kid, and yeah. So, the video is supposedly be fun. Um, the video, this video is supposedly posted like today. No, it's night. But fudge. But I tried to record this like last night, and something came up, and yeah, I don't have. I'm not gonna tell you what it is. So yeah, this is the 100 sub special. That's messed up. So yeah, this is 100 sub special. Yeah, I didn't check. Yeah, I did check. So yeah, I got 100 subs. Yay. So yeah, guys. This is what if. What should I call it? What if I was in my hero, or what if a custom character was in my hero? So yeah. Um, what if? Nah, how about what if I was my hero? So I'm not gonna reveal my real name. So Nox. This is Nox. Let's say there are four. No, they're twins, triplets, four quadruplets. That's what does that? Yeah, there's a say it's fourplets. I don't know how to pronounce that. I don't know. Okay, Nox. This is Nox. Me. Nox. Neo. Um, what's her name again? Yuki. And this is you. So yeah, I'ma explain their quirks later on. So yeah, let's start with I don't know what's her name. You guys pick because she's the older sister and choose her quirk too. Yeah, this is her appearance. I don't know if she's a villain, an assassin, because they're in an assassin family, and or a let's say a hero. I don't know, man. Maybe I don't know. So yeah. Hmm. So her power is I thought of her. This is her hero costume. So yeah. So uh what's her power again? Weapon enhancement. More like energy manipulation. She can manipulate her energy into like weapons. So like a lightsaber, or enhance the weapon. Make it more OP. Like example, if she had a gun and she used her energy to like enhance it, and then the gun will get bigger, like the gun in Psychopass. If you watch Psychopass, I haven't finished it. I got bored. So yeah, it will blast out. Ah, damn it. So yeah, it will blast out like green energy. Yes, I'm not gonna edit this. Yo. So Yui, I don't know. Comment down below her hero name. So her quirk is infinite ammo. So yeah, plays around guns. Shoot it, infinite ammo. So yeah. So yeah, infinite ammo. Yuki. Let's start. Let's say his quirk is like water creation. Like, he could manipulate water. No, he could manipulate ice because he can cool down the water, the temperature. He can he can't heat it up because he has a cold. So that means he's so cold. Your name is Theo. So yeah. Yeah, he can create like water daggers, but it's solid. He can pressurize his water because why not? He can't he can't control another's body because uh, he can manipulate water that he can see. I don't think saliva is water. I don't know. Maybe it's water. There's some water in it. It's just a liquid. So yeah. And Nox. He is gonna be like his hero costume. Oh, this is like Kid Neo. No, hero costume is this because why not? So yeah, he has a knife. Why not? With I need to speed run this. Over here. There you go. That's him. Speed run. So yeah, Nox and his power. It's kinda hard to say because I am OP. So um yeah, he do work out a lot, but like he can't, like he's just, I don't know how to say it. Physically he can't show his improvement, like building, getting stronger, but he punch, like I don't know how to say it. No, he has abs because I like to put it there. What do you want? Over there's a cabinet. No, so yeah, he has this as a quirk. Like, how do I explain this? Uh, yeah, the quirk allows him like that hand. Only his right hand can do that. So yeah, the quirk allows him like to eat. It's basically like absorb. So let's say he absorbed water, so he can get that. I don't know. So let's say he absorbed like an octopus. Can't get on the chair. So yeah, he can summon tentacles because that's an octopus. Like a squid can spit out ink. So yeah, and a starfish is basically immortal. So yeah, yeah, just this hand like that. The end of in his palm, like there's maybe not. After the maybe okay. This is kind of like manifest, but it's a lot stronger because it can. go to his back. Like he can summon tentacles in his back while having two crab arms in his side, and it's basically that. So yeah, that guy. They could mix the animal. So let me go deep in this. This is gonna be part zero because I don't know. Maybe this is part one. Yeah, part one. So yeah. How do I explain this? So yeah. Fudge. So uh hmm hmm uh let's me explain the personality first. His personality is like kind of laid back, you know. Yeah, I know he's kind of serious looking. I don't know about you. He's just like, I'm cute, but I'm OP. So that kind of vibe. So I don't know about you. So yeah, how do I explain his power? You know, he can summon his right arm into a monstrous, that thing, this thing, that arm, this arm. Yeah, that arm. He can summon that arm, and then yeah, he can. Yeah, you can do that. So a stronger version of manifest. So yeah. Mm, hmm. When he eats stuff. Oh yeah, this is. He has a drawback on his. It's it's like it's gonna be alive. So no, it's when you absorb things, he can absorb like wood. He can absorb a tree because it's technically alive. So yeah, it has to be alive. It's supposed to be a living thing. Can do it on people and get their quirks, but he don't kill good guys. He kill like low level thugs because assassin plus their quirk is useless, so he didn't you know observe them. So yeah, basically like animals. So he can take form of an animal like a cheetah. Mm, yeah, basically how do I say this? He can mix together stuff like mm, the tentacles, the octopus tentacles. He can mix it with a turtle shell, and then you know turtle plus octopus tentacles became OP, and then like lobster forearm, in a second, like a fork arms like lobster, and your original arm becomes like a snake, but yeah, like snake. Then you can breathe on, and then like yeah, it can be cheetah. Yeah, let's say it can uh, show a physical form, but it can't. How do I? You know, he fudge. He fudge. Yeah, cheetah legs. He can run really fast. Um, hmm. What's the thing with giant mouth? Uh, yeah, plus that starfish. I mean, cut off one of your hands. It became yeah. He has these powers. You know, a turtle, uh, starfish, octopus, squid, cheetah. There's more. Snake. Like, what kind of snake? You guys choose below because there's a lot of snake. You know, a salamander? No. A no gecko because camouflage. And let's see here. Like, yeah, lobster. Hmm, say a shark because hmm, hey, a wolf. He absorbed that. Hmm, a bat, echolocation. You know that's OP. So and you guys can comment down below because there's a lot of possibilities. You know, comment down below the animal and like a superpower. Yeah, that's about it. Let's go to childhood. You know, they're them four. They're just chilling. You know, playing, and goes to the quirk doctor. Yeah, Izuku. His quirk is seen like it's villainous. So yeah, his no not Izuku, Nux, uh, Nux siblings, no brother sister, yeah siblings didn't really care, you know, they got their own quirks to do. So yeah, I mean because of his quirk, his he can't gain muscle. So yeah, he's really buff in the real. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it because yeah, it's really easy to explain his the whole thing with a couple of my language in it because even you know it's how do I explain this? This country? No, I don't know. Okay, just forget about it. So yeah, um uh they grew up to be assassins. They learn how to use weapons. Even her big sister. Uh, yeah, comment down below her name and her quirk. Don't forget about that. So yeah, hmm, mm, uh, I want to make things before the normal canon because I want to be original. And most of my content are original because not all of it. Maybe you're not all. So yeah, hmm, they train, they go to school there because assassins are rich, and they go to Momo and uh um Shoto school. Uh, they got no, no, how do I explain this? Their parents don't like Izuku that well, because not Izuku, Nox that well, because it's a villainous quirk, so he got treated like a a mid-tier person, you know. So yeah, no, he were just around in the gym. So just like that, he goes to a school where hmm, um, maybe he goes to Bakugo school. Yeah, he goes to Bakugo school. The teacher. Now this is like kindergarten. Yeah, this is like preschool. Everyone showing off their quirk. Um, almost said Deku. Nux, new student chilling, like reading a book because gotta gain that knowledge. So, so Nux is a different type of assassin because in his family, they just killed people and they're off. But Nux, he killed them and he stole from them more income. Yeah, you know. So that's basically, Nux has a yeah. No, no. When they kill, that's how do I say it? That's their allowance. That's basically how I explain that. You know. So yeah. So the teacher was like, Nux, can you show us your quirk? You know, Nux, he absorbed like all of that animals I just listed. He summoned the arm, and then he explained his quirk. No, 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 no. He didn't. Erase that part. So, let's say Nux, he said, this is how he said, uh, you don't want to, like, how do you explain? You don't want to hear, man, not hear. You don't want to know about my quirk. That's how he basically said. You know, Bakugo, he has 6 quirk already. So he said, ha, let me go. Ha, so that means you're quirkless. Izuku's there. I forgot about Izuku. Damn. Oh, shoot. Because, you know, Nox is not Izuku, so Izuku, who's there. He's trying to make friends. Everybody ignores him. No, before that, the quirk introducing thing, you know, let's say Izuku, like nobody talks to the new kid. I talk to them because like, oh, they seem cool. No, I did talk to. Forget it. So yeah, nobody talks to Nox because you know he's the new kid. So yeah, Izuku is the first one to talk to him. So yeah, they bonded. You know, he Izuku asked Nox what his quirk, so Nox didn't tell him, so yeah. So Izuku, let's say, Izuku, uh, tells him that he's quirkless, and Nox, he's just like, okay. So Izuku, he didn't like, he's surprised because you're quirkless. So yeah, Nox didn't really care about people's quirk appearance. He knows that Izuku is a good person. So yeah, you know. So yeah, cut to the quirk thing. So yeah, so so Bakugo was like, get me the card. So so uh so so you're afraid to use your quirk because it's so you're afraid to use your quirk because it's weak, huh? So yeah, Nox didn't say anything because he doesn't want to, like scare Bakugo, make Bakugo like, how they basically like he'll kill himself. No, not that far. Basically like I'ma kill you type of stuff because your quirk is basically killing. Yeah, which it is basically killing. So yeah, this is the drawback. When he observes stuff, he also tastes it. That sucks. Yeah, he tastes the wolf. I don't know how wolf tastes like. I don't know. So Deku tries to defend Deku. Deku tries to defend Nox. Nox looking at Deku. He said, damn, how to explain? I don't need your help. So, when Bakugo tries to, like, right hook explosion Izuku, and, like, Nox block Bakugo's hand, and then grabbed it, kicked Bakugo's in the stomach, and then sidekick on him in his head, let go of his head, sweep him by the legs, and then while mid-air kick him, like knee him on his stomach. Now he fall down, kick him, like stomping in his face. Now this is preschool because Izuku is a trained assassin. You don't want to mess with him. So yeah, the Bakugo goons came. Izuku just jab one. He's knocked out. He knocked out. You know, he he broke a lot of people's teeth. The point where the teachers stopped him. Deku stopped because he respects the elderly. Mm, mm, yeah. So yeah, Deku got like what suspension? Yeah, suspension for like 1 week. No, 3 days. No, a week. So Bakugo's is like 3 days. No, still bloodied up. I mean, it is Bakugo's fault. So yeah, go to the middle school. First day of middle school week. So yeah, Deku and Deku and Nox are friends. You know, they're best friends because Nox is, let's say, Nox is, how do I say it? Nox is the first best friend that he got, you know, except for his siblings, you know. So, Nox told Izuku his quirk. You know, Izuku, you know, he he is afraid a little for a while. You know, like, oh, you're really OP. So yeah, they talked. So, hmm, 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 hmm. So yeah, you know, Nux. Let's say he did like tell him the part that he is an assassin from an assassin family. You know, they met his like brothers and sisters. You know, big sis. I don't know if she's a villain or hero or a vigilante. So or her quirk, I don't know. So yeah, and Deku like Nux told him like to spar. You know, Deku always lose. He told Deku like go take some like martial art classes, and you know Deku is scared to be alone, so he bring Nux with him. This is how I gotta do. This is the spice. So the first day of middle school, like it's the summer, you know, before middle school. Oh, yeah, before middle school. So like yeah, before middle school. So like they take like karate classes. You know, in the summer they went like to Ojiro's martial art class and kendo. So yeah, you know, the first day, you know, in the martial art, they put on their gi. No, yeah, dobok. Pretty sure it's dobok in Filipino. Dobok. You know, in Taekwondo, gi. I don't know how. Let's say it's a gi because. So yeah, gi. They put on their gi. You know, they like they go to the first class. Ojiro and Kendo are like black belts. They're like the king of their class. You know, Deku and Nux, like the white belts. No, they don't have belts yet because they're just new. No, they introduced themselves. Deku, you know, Zuko said that he's quirkless. Deku didn't tell them his quirk. They just assumed that he's quirkless. So, you know, the, the sensei, I don't know, Koro sensei na. Um, so, I don't know. The teacher isn't really like important. So, you know, teach them, they teach Deku and Nux the basics. You know, I mean, Nux already knew this. He got just like dragged. So yeah, they got their white belt. Let's say they do like loop. No, Lux and Deku worked out. Like Deku is like half Deku body in like the first season. She's Deku is okay, but no, it's like skinny. But basically, they jog, stretch, um, kick something, what do you call it? Kick pad? What do you call that thing again? Oh, fudge, I forgot. Kicking pad. Pretty sure it's a kicking pad. Let's go to the sparring. So, you know, let's say, because when they spar, you know, the whole class is gathered. They're outside of the fight zone. The sparring part. So, yeah. You know, let's say the white belts first to spar. Deku versus some like white belt. The white belt is like the other white belt. Like he has been there like 1 month. The Deku and Nox are just new. They just come today. They just came today. So Deku fight with the other white belt. Deku clapped him. Because Nox taught him some move. Deku can't perfectly do that move. You know, and Deku is not a creative guy because let's say for this universe he is, so that he makes his own moves. He did the boxing stance to throw him off, and then I don't know, like he he put his hands on the ground. He did a handstand, double kicked on his shoulder, you know, like push him back, lands in the ground, like tornado kick, and then in the head and knock him out. So yeah, that's basically it. Deku versus like they don't have any more like white belters, so it's Deku versus in Taekwondo. This is the leveling like white, yellow. What's next? It's blue? No. Maybe yeah, it's blue, red, brown, and black. Yeah. So yeah, Deku is facing off like a yellow belter. You know, they the yellow belter charge. Punch Deku. Deku block, hole. You know, like roundhouse kick him. He sent backwards and then surprise attack. Front flip, then kicking him in the face, same time, and then land, and he did what Izuku did, you know, basically like, you know, the guy throws some punches, Deku blocks all of them, and then roundhouse kick. If you don't know what a roundhouse kick is, it's a kick in the head. So roundhouse kick, and then you know, you know, backflip while kicking him. You know how, when he backflip, he kicks him like in the chin or the face, and then lands, and then he's kind of like, he lands, like he bent his knees a little bit, he touched the floor, handstand, but different, and then, the guy is already like falling, and then Deku like axe kick him. No, yeah, it's kind of like an axe kick, but in the chest, land, smashing the ground. No, smash, and then knocking the guy out. You know, they can't believe it because he's just a white belt. Izuku is there mostly because he did the flip. You know, when you're a white belter and you did a flip, you're you're good. You're okay. So like the sensei, he's like, huh, maybe you're not white belt material. So, he brings up like Deku and Nox, you know, like Deku and Nox say Deku and Nox like spar, Nox beats them easily. So, whoa, what the fuck? So, you know, Deku faced off like a yellow belter beats him, blue belter, and then he got he got beaten by like a red belter. Yeah, he got beaten by a red belter. You know, he the red belter barely won. You know, if Izuku did something stupid, you know, if Izuku didn't do something stupid, so like Izuku basically tries to tornado kick, and then he slips midway, and then like catch himself, like his back's a hand in his back, and then surprise, he got kicked. So yeah, you know, like this is Nox, and he beats most of the belters. Now he faced off like Kendo versus Nox, because let's say Kendo is like the overall champion. So you know Ojiro, he's like the second. No, he almost like he tasted the first one, he got knocked down immediately. So Nox versus Kendo. You know, this is how the fight goes. So Kendo. I'm gonna bust out some like martial art moves, like taekwondo moves over here. So yeah, he 45 kick. Yeah, like Kendo just did a bunch of kicks. Deku blocks her. So yeah. So when like Deku is in the edge, and you know he got near to Kendo, like they're face to face, because or they're the same height as they're just the same height. Okay, like in like 5 inches away from their face. They're looking at each other, and then they could push her. Like, sidekick? No, like turning sidekick? She's already unbalanced. No, 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 not turns. No, he swept her legs. And then, because, when they look at each other, she felt something, like, she felt, she's blushing a little bit. Then Deku pushed her. And then sweep her legs. And then, yeah, her, stomped gently on the ground, because he don't, like, he don't go all out on women, because, yeah, in this country you're weak, because you're weak if you go all out on women, you know. So yeah, Deku got one. He got a black belt, and Izuku got, like, not Deku, Nox. Damn, Nox got a black belt, and Deku got a red belt. If you don't know what Kendo looks like, um, I don't know. This is Kendo. No, she is the ship, because I like Kendo. She's good. So, I have only have like 20 minutes. I want to get this in an hour. The Kendo said that. Let me go to that. It's not fair. He cheated somehow. Like, I don't know how she cheated. Deku, like, uh, I just looked at you, and you let down your guard down, and then I took advantage on that. Kendo's mad at this, you know, because Izuku does look like that. No homo. Yeah, he looked really good. I don't know what no homo means. I don't know what that means, but every what if YouTuber says that when you know a, a pretty guy, but I don't know. Comment down below what no homo means. So yeah, they got out of there. Let's say Izuku and Nox, like, they go out for, like, they go out, like, in the mall, and, like, a restaurant, you know you're chilling there, like, it's like one of those couch seats. You know what I mean? Like, no, they're like in a Starbucks, a coffee shop. So, they're chilling. Kendo saw them chilling. She walks over there, like, hey, mind if I join you? So Izuku is like, yes, because he doesn't have, like, social interaction. So yeah, they talked. She got Izuku's number. No, it's not Izuku's, like, Nox number. He got her number. So, Izuku is kinda happy for his friend Nox. So yeah, go to the beginning of middle school. Oh man. Beginning of middle school. Uh, hmm. You know, they talk. They're chilling. Bakugo tries to pick on Izuku when Izuku's natural instincts like to block. He didn't even like it's just came naturally like block and punch at the same time. Bakugo got he's on the floor. He's surprised. Izuku looks down and like oh fudge. I'm better now. That's basically what he said. But Izuku is still like kind, you know. No, he's like, I'm sorry. let, let me go to an impression. Uh, I'm sorry, Kachan. I don't mean to. I don't know. Am I good at voice acting? I don't think so. So yeah. Uh, why am I starting so much? I don't know what is the shift for Izuku because maybe Melissa. Maybe Melissa. I know. So yeah, Izuku's like, uh, Kachan, I'm sorry. Kat, fudge. You know what? Basically, what that he apologized. Kachan, Bakugo slaps Deku's hand away. He said, I don't need, I don't need you. Stop looking. Stop looking down on me, nerd. He walks away because he's salty. You know. So, yes, almost an hour. Basically, I'm gonna stop it like in the entrance exam. Class goes on, Deku and Zuko is walking, like, going home. And then suddenly, they got jumped. Like, 20 people, plus Bakugo. Deku, they, Deku knows that they're there, but Izuku didn't. He didn't tell Izuku because he wants Izuku to be surprised, like get the adrenaline up, you know, go go wild on these people. So, Deku and Zuko go back to back fighting, you know, like Izuku got the 10 people and Zuko Nox got the other half. It's like 21 and they leave Bakugo for last because Deku doesn't want to hurt like his friend. So, Deku, like, he kicks them like really hard to knock him out because he doesn't want to go extra kicks, more painful. So, Nox is here like, punching them like multiple times, then knocking them out. So, yeah. They leave Bakugo for last. You know, they were like, huh, this sucks. You know, Deku just, you know, didn't say anything, He wants Nox to hit him, but he doesn't want to at the same time. So, yeah. Um, yeah, Nox. Nox just kicks him, like, side kicks him. No, like, front kicks him in the face, blocking him out. Broke some couple teeth. They go home their merry way. So later that night, let's say Kendo, no Tex, Izuku, no Izuku, uh, do you wanna hang out? So yeah, Deku just like he didn't think at it much because he's chill and yeah, like Kando, yeah, she has a little bit like no, he Kendo has a crush on Izuku. No, not Izuku. Damn it, Nox, not Izuku. When I don't think I said Izuku that part. You know when she called. It's Nox, okay? It's Nox, not Izuku. Nox. What's your name? Neon. No, your name is Neo. Your name is Yuki. You. Okay, refresh. So yeah, Nox. He dressed like this, but with sleeves. No, yeah, let's say he just dressed like this. He goes to like let's say no, he doesn't dress like this. He dressed like like that, but with a jacket. With a zipper because it's cold out. So they with a scarf. No, yeah, with a scarf. No, not a scarf. So yeah, you know, Kendo was like wearing a jacket, like a like pants, and then a scarf. But it's snowing outside. Yeah, I told you guys it's summer, but this is my what if. I don't know why summer and snow. No, because it's already at middle school, so like let's say it's like in November or something. Like, it's snowing. So yeah, it's snowing. You know, they go to like a mall. They eat and stuff. Or they talked a bit. So yeah, she didn't tell him that she had a crush on him yet, but he didn't she didn't confess or anything. She's just chill, trying to maintain her inner self, and because in her mind, like fireworks going. Yeah, basically like that. So yeah, I'm not really good at this romance thing because first off, I'm not gonna reveal my age. You can guess by how I sound, you know? So, yeah, I don't have a lot of experience. I watch a couple of it videos and like, this is, I like to read this fan fiction about, Izuku and Kendo. But this is Nox, you know, like it's fist to fist and heart to heart. I got 28 or 25 pages on it. 25 chapters. I don't know. But it's pretty cool. I'm still reading. I'm like in 21 or something. So, yeah, entrance exam. The sludge filling thing happened. Let's say, Izuku and the Nox, they go in separate ways. The sludge filling thing happened. Deku says like Bakugo or something, and All Might thing like, no, he got one for all. Actually, the whole thing the same canon. You know, let's say All Might, no Izuku, like All Might, yeah, I mean, Izuku has been like working out, so like. Like in 1 month, he Deku cleared the whole beach because he is already buff and he got one for all. And let's say Nox has been, stalking him, because he's been acting weird, in martial art class. He Dek Deku has been acting weird, so yeah, he decided to like shape shift into like a bird, and then you know follow Shizuku, and they're it's All Might. I mean, who are you? Nox doesn't really like idolize All Might, so yeah. I need to do all of this before the entrance exam, so yeah. I'll watch the videos now. So yeah. Um yeah. Uh Deku, confronts Deku while they're training, All Might like, oh, who are you? I'm Nox, I'm Deku's friend, so what are you doing here? So, All Might is kinda like he is in like defensive mode. So yeah, Nox like, so you don't trust me then, so I'ma leave. All Might stops, you know, Nox from going away because he will tell Izuku and All Might have been training. You know, he All Might talks to Izuku. Like he said, "Do you trust him?" or something like that. Nox, Izuku's like, yeah, he told me his quirk, so he did like nobody knows what his quirk is about. So yeah, um, you know, All Might is interested. He said, young. I don't know what's your last name. So yeah, what is your quirk actually? Like Nox is like, you know, he he knows All Might. He's been piecing it out. So yeah, it's like basically question and answer. Nox like told All Might like first, what is Izuku doing here? So yeah, All Might didn't answer. He said, you basically he said like, told tell me about your quirk first, and I'll tell you what's happening here. No, uh, Nox was like, okay. He Nox told him All Might about his quirk. You know, because of his quirk, he can gain body like muscle mass. So yeah, All Might explains the whole one for all thing. So yeah, Deku is just by talking to All Might, describing the quirk. He said, "I'll help out Izuku. Why not? Because he is his friend after all." Like when Deku throws a punch, breaks his arm because it's Deku. So yeah, like Nox thinks about it. Yeah, he said, try to like spread the power. No, Deku got full calling and shoot style because he does martial arts. Because why not? He did. Like Deku is like mm, season 3 Deku. No. So yeah, enters exam. Oh, this is where I left off because it's 1 hour. So yeah, I'm satisfied with that. Name this sister and her quirk and her thing. I don't know. You know, his hero name is Hydra. Why not? Comment down below if you like this. So yeah. So yeah. Anyway, guys. Bye. Peace out. Oh, now it's ended. Oh, fudge. No, what the hell?